Hey everybody, it's Dave Fingers with my good friend Kyle Grivette. He is the president and CEO of 3ACLEAN. Kyle, how's it going today, man?
It's going so good, Dave. Thank you so much. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing well. I've noticed a lot more companies are having people come back into the office, whether it's full time or hybrid. Some are still having people work remotely, but I mean, even when you hit I-25 and some of the local highways, there's a lot more traffic. And it's been that way for a while, but I think now even more and more people are going to the office. So they're kind of, the office spaces and buildings are at capacity. So what what recommendations would you have for facility owners and build commercial building owners to do to keep the office space safe and healthy, disinfecting and basically doing what they can do to be preemptive from germs spreading?
Right. Well, aside from having services like 3A come in on a daily to take care of your needs, and maybe on a weekly or biweekly, monthly, whatever it is, where we come in and we're still doing a fair amount of electrostatic spraying, and that was me using one of our pieces of equipment there. But we're still doing a lot of that. But at the end, what people can do and what building owners, what company management can do is if you provide disinfecting wipes for your people, it's easier for people to take care of their own things, especially if they have any kind of trepidation about being there. Give them what they need so that they can at least take care of their own areas. And there are companies that are providing wipes in bathrooms, especially smaller companies, where they'll just have wipes so that somebody can clean off the toilet seat, the bowl. Most companies aren't having people spray the swab in the bowl out or anything like that. But
Right.
and then cleaning off the handles before and after you wash your hands. So, and and it'll cost them a little bit of money, but using somebody that's already in there, like, whatever your administrative or whatever the people that are doing there, even executives are having an idea that they want to keep their own areas clean, even if there aren't too many people coming and going, but they're cognizant that they should be doing something or they feel like they should be doing something. And those are a few things that you can do. Other than that, hire us. We'll take care of it for you.
And what about the hand sanitizer? You see the little bottles of hand sanitizer. Does that work as well as it is purported to?
I think this is more of how does it make you feel? I think that because it's alcohol, and there are different camps, there are different studies, and at the end of the day, does it work for you? There are people that are overusing those products, and your body won't respond naturally to the germs that are around you if you keep killing everything, because not everything that you're killing is a bad bacteria. We have bacteria, good bacteria inside of our body that we must have to survive. So not everything is bad. Beware. I personally don't use it too much. Although, yesterday I spilled part of my little drink and I put an additive in there so it's a little sticky.
Yeah.
And I was in my car, so and I have a cool little it hangs on my door with a good size bottle of Perel. I just take a pump and because I gotta get that sticky off me because I can't deal with it.
Yeah. So it'll work. It'll work in a pinch, right?
It'll work in a pinch. Yeah. And if you've been working outside, a lot of construction guys that are on sites where they're too remote to have soap and water. Yeah, use it to clean yourself up so that you can eat your sandwich without, dirt and grease and everything all over you.
There you go. All right. One last question, just real quick, because I love the electrostatic cleaner. Explain how that works real quick, because I think that's like the coolest thing, because it looks like a gun out of Star Wars.
Yeah, right. And the backpack is the same thing. So you're toting around a backpack and there's the little hose that goes to the nozzle, the gun. And as best as I can describe it, because I'm not a scientist, it puts a negative charge onto the ions so that whatever we spray that onto, it will give it a 360-degree wrap. And you don't have to go around like a doorknob or anything like that. You just spray it and it finds its way to all the areas with that electrostatic charge. And it's fast, relatively fast, and depending on what your idea of economical is,
Yeah.
because if you've got enough square footage, you're going to put a pretty good spend on it. But we found that our clients really like it. Their workers and their customers feel more comfortable knowing that that was done. And I don't think that that was too quick, but there you go.
And technically it's called the electromagnetic.
Electrostatic spray, and it just puts a negative charge onto onto the formula so that it performs a 360-degree coverage. And
All
it's cool.
right.
And I doubt that my explanation there was great. Like I said, I'm not a scientist. I just know it works and we needed it. So we bought a bunch of that equipment.
There you go. So if you want a deep cleaning with electrostatic cleaning, contact Kyle. Thanks, buddy.
That's right. Thank you, Dave.
All right. Appreciate the time today.
You got it. We'll catch up with you soon.
All right. Talk soon.